keep it cooking in the oven. The oven. The oven. Yep. The oven. The oven. The oven. The oven. Yep. The oven. The oven. The oven. Smells good. The oven.
The oven.
Yep.
Cancel all Pisces. Cancel them.
Cancel all
Yeah,
Pisces.
I don't fuck with Pisces either. Pisces is out. Pisces
And I don't even
is
like
out.
Capricorns, but I'm on
Whoa.
I don't. I dated this baby dick Capricorn from Arizona.
This
He lived in
baby
that
dick Capricorn.
Baby dick. I felt like I was being fucked with a thumb. It was horrible.
Oh my God.
It was the worst sex in the world.
Baby
And he
dick?
really thought he was doing something. It was terrible.
And the worst part is he thought he was doing something.
Yeah, but I'm sapiosexual, so it's like he mentally stimulated me. So I was like, all right, I'll tolerate the baby dick. But it was the babyest of dicks. I've had sex with women with fatter pussies. It was the worst sex of my whole life. The worst. And he really thought he was doing something.
Really?
He tried his best. Absolutely not.
Well, you can't fault him for trying.
It was like throwing a pencil in a hallway.
Wow.
Terrible.
Oh,
I like that, or a hot dog down.
Yeah,
we used
yeah,
to say
we used to
hot dog down the hallway.
Yeah, a pencil.
So
Pencil.
it's so funny. Hot dogs, right? Made in Brooklyn.
Yes.
Like originated in Brooklyn.
Okay.
I was watching The Wire. I brought this up to him the other day.
Uh-huh.
You ever see The Wire?
Yeah.
Bubbles calls hot dogs pimp steaks. I have not called a hot dog anything other than a pimp steak since.
That's it going forward. That's the
Oh
standard.
my God, that's the only term for a hot dog
I
from
need you
here
to
on
go to
out.
Nathan's in Coney Island and say, let me get a pip stick.
Hey, I'm eating 90 pimp steaks. I'm
I'm sure they've heard that. Someone has had to say that. To
Absolutely. They
If not,
hire
yo.
hood boogers. They have never heard that in their lives. Never.
we should go to that and hold a sign up for just say pimp steaks.
Pip sticks.
Let me
No,
get a
I'm-
bite of your pip stick.
You hold them. I don't know how that's gonna work for me holding them. I might get a lot of propositions.
You might get some side eye.
I might get a little. You know what? Fuck it. It's 2024. Let's do it.
That's it. That's
Definitely
it.
get the zipper of the hoodie.
I have to zip the hoodie right
no,
now.
No, what I'm saying, if we go there.
If I tie these shits in a bun, there's nothing I could. These shits are there. I can't put them anywhere.
So, can we have some fun?
You can talk about whatever you want, darling.
Yeah? You trust me?
you want. No, but yes.
Do you have your phone in your pocket?
It's in my purse. Do you need it?
Can we take it out?
Are you gonna go through my? Oh,
No,
sweetheart,
I won't
you're
do
gonna
anything crazy. I want
listen.
nothing crazy, nothing crazy.
Oh, sir.
It's just so, once your phone's in my hand, I'll let you know, but just pull up Instagram. I'm actually a psychic.
Okay, go crazy.
No, I'm kidding. Go hit the explore page on Instagram. Can I have your phone?
Go.
So I was just talking to Franco about how you can really get to know someone just by looking at their explore page on Instagram.
Oh, my shit on myself. Go crazy. Go crazy. I'm scared.
So let's see what we got here. Oh, you a bad bitch, not a sad bitch. That's the first one on there.
I love it.
I'm stealing that for my birthday present, by
I
the
really
way.
am a bad bitch, not a sad bitch. It should be like sneakers, stuff about sex. Ooh, sneakers.
It's all about attitude.
Yeah.
Fuck off, bad bitch, eat me.
Accurate,
Are you angry lately?
because I'm not being eaten, clearly. If I was being eaten, then it'd be like, yeah. It'd be like rainbows and kittens.
Franco was just thinking the same thing, actually.
And then you're gonna probably see like random pictures of James Gandolfini. Like, just, I
Oh,
just,
you're a Sopranos fan?
I
Love
wanna
the
suck
Sopranos.
the ragu out of that man. Oh, sexiest fat bastard ever. Rest in peace, Poppy. I'm coming for you.
No, you know what was so weird for me? I watched the series for the first time in the same time that he passed. I was halfway through the series and he passed. I was like, whoa.
I was heartbroken in real life. Like, everyone hit me up like, bitch.
Yeah,
I
make sure you're all right.
Oh, I was emotionally destroyed. I was invested in that man.
I guess-
The episode where he fucks the one-legged Russian bitch. Oh,
What season is that?
I gotta be like
Oh.
three or four.
Might be 3 or 4.
3 or 4.
Yeah,
Season
Yeah.
3.
Honestly, that was kind of hot, I think.
It really was. He
Yeah.
rocked. And then when he had the guma that worked at the car dealership, there was
Yeah.
one episode he
Oh,
bit
she
her
was a
bottom
psycho.
lip. She was, but psycho sex is the best.
Yeah,
it's like,
toxic sex. That's
Exactly.
it traps
Toxicity.
you.
fuck
Traps
the
you.
sanity out of him. God damn it. I'm telling you right now, I would have knocked the gabagoo. If James Gandolfini floated in here right now, angelic, oh.
I won't blow up your spot. I don't know who that is.
Oh, some boy that wants to touch my no-no spot. Absolutely.
Oh, man.
Absolutely not. It's never gonna happen.
So, Sam Carmona, ladies and gentlemen,
Hi.
makeup artist. You know her from her big win on season 5 of The Circle on Netflix.
Little piece.
I was just saying it before. I mean,
Circle.
you are exactly how I imagined. You're
Yeah.
Thank you.
just
thank you.
so much personality. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's amazing.
They didn't have to get a bleep button for me.
Yeah.
I was telling Mario when we watched it. So Mario's not a reality TV guy.
Okay.
Me, on the other hand, I love reality television.
Okay.
So I was telling you this before too, but I started, my sister Allie was like, you gotta watch The Circle. gotta watch Circle. I'm like, and she's the icon on the Circle when you come up on Netflix. So I was like, I'm going right to season 5. Fuck that. I figured it's a show you don't need to know 1, 2, 3, 4. And she came on and she was like, what'd you say? Like when I love you, you're stuck with me like herpes?
Yes.
I was like, Mario is gonna love this girl.
I almost texted you that actually.
I swear to God, I was like, we have to get her on. We have everything like you said, you're exactly how we thought we were gonna be.
Thank
She's
you.
very genuine,
Really excited for this dinner.
And I never watched the show before being on it.
which makes it even better.
Never. They found me through my TikTok.
That's
And
amazing.
they made me audition, and the rest is history. And I almost went to jail when I did my, oh, wow, I never told this on any shows.
Here we go.
Oh,
we got the
listen.
first.
So remember the Capricorn?
Yeah.
Huh. He thought I was dumb. I had to run down on him, took a flight. You talk crazy to me at 10 p.m. By 8 a.m. I was in Atlanta.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it went crazy. So when my casting agent was interviewing me, she was like, let's see how this goes. I'm like, yeah, but if I end up in jail, just tell one of my cousins. They'll let me know. We'll follow up. Yeah, I was ready to rip. Oh.
What went down?
We had a routine where he would call me when he got home from work, and he tried to call me from his car with a shirt, a fucking Capricorn, with a shirt over him, pretending to be home in bed. Oh, you think I'm a fucking moron? All right. Flight, literally booked. Text my cousins, I'll be in Atlanta. She's like, you're lying. I said, check my location. She's like, bitch, I'm on my way. She gets to his apartment because I had a key. He wasn't there.
Oh my God.
She was like, did you check the garbage cans? I'm like, no. This is the funny part. Makeup wipes, I don't use that cheap shit. Not my brand. Setting spray, cheap shit, not my brand. And Magnum wrappers. That's like me trying to wear one of your socks. Terrible. He fucking tried it.
Yo, that's ridiculous.
Maybe that's what got me on the show. They felt bad for me.
Hey, listen, it worked.
It worked.
I don't think anyone felt bad for you. I think you got yourself on that show. Are you kidding me?
I think so.
I
hope
watched.
so.
I watched all 5 seasons.
Okay.
And like some of them, the show's great. The show, it's a great show, it really is. Some of them, some seasons are a little bit less memorable than the others, but I'm telling you, when you came on, we didn't even know you won.
Really?
We were like episode 4.
Episode 1, I knew right away. I was like, Sam's my favorite character, and unbiased. I went in there with like an open mind, and it was just like some of their intros. Like, don't get me wrong, Xanthi,
Gorgeous.
she's hot.
No,
but I
hot.
wanted to put a sock in her mouth. She's
Can
this
I tell
annoying
you,
voice.
She's so, in person, she's just like that. And I think I gravitated because she's Greek and loud.
Yeah.
Puerto Ricans were loud. So it's like I got a soft spot for her. She reminds me of one of my cousins. But she got a lot of heat, but I'm telling you, Xanthi's a bad bitch.
Yeah, no, I like Xanthi.
Suck a fart out of her ass if she let me.
That's another one of my lines. Why are we the same person?
We are one. We are one.
So before we get into the appetizers,
Okay.
just want to let you know, this is our mini oven.
Okay.
We usually do a question at the end of the episode.
Okay.
But what was happening was people were having such a good time with the questions at the end
Okay.
that we started to implement them throughout the show.
So one per course?
It's empty right now
Oh.
because the questions are already in our notes.
Okay.
We're just gonna hit people at random going forward.
Mm-hmm.
So the reason why I bring this on the table now is because you're here for the funeral of the oven.
Okay.
You're here.
This is the mini oven, not the oven podcast. The mini oven.
The mini oven.
What are you going to do with it?
We're putting it to bed.
Put it to bed.
Okay.
It's time.
We
Why?
appreciate everyone's feedback. We know they really love the oven questions, and we really started to implement them into our mini ovens that we started doing when we got the ball rolling. And the feedback has been great, and we're just gonna implement these questions throughout the show, and you don't have to wait for it at the end anymore. So
Dito,
thank
the
you
oven's
guys.
here, like, what did I do? No, like,
She thought she was at the end of the podcast.
I was like, what the fuck? Like, am I the demise of the show? Like, what the fuck?
It's perfect. We're all in black.
Dito, no.
We're all in
Stop, that's
black?
morbid.
No, it's good.
But does it work?
If you want to plug it
If you
in,
wanna plug it in, yeah, it works.
You want
What
to
do
take
we-
it home? No.
Give me.
I'm kidding.
So this we figure we
is
bury the oven here. We bury the oven
Yeah.
at one of our favorite restaurants in New York City, American Whiskey.
Okay.
And when a couple years down the road, when we have our own studio,
Okay.
this will be a nice little
Okay, it's a
Nice
little
little backdrop.
token,
On
a
the
little
wall, yeah.
moment. Okay. Okay.
a little blue mini oven. Dude,
Wow.
This is what we do.
You guys know how to treat a girl.
That's exactly why we're 32 and single.
that's
You know
it.
what? I know why you're single, Capricorn. We'll get to his issues later.
Oh, I got a laundry list for
Do
him
you?
if you
Do
want.
you though?
Yeah.
I would love to hear that laundry list. I
Yeah.
really would.
Sweetheart, I have souls on my dresser. Ladies, how you doing, baby?
Oh wow.
Baby,
Yeah.
come on.
Are you like consistently bisexual or?
I'm not bisexual, I'm sapiosexual, so I'm stimulated by mental connections. So once you get me here, everything else works.
I believe in that. I believe in
Yeah,
that.
because like you could be a freaking octopus, and I'll figure out a way to make it work. Like, yeah, let's use those tentacles.
Oh wow. So.
Some real freaky zeeky
Oh.
weird shit going on over there.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
I've never heard of that. I've never heard of.
I've heard of it. I never sticks in my head exactly what.
No. Honestly, it's just like you're more in tune with like mental connections and not intellect. 'Cause I've dated some dumb bastards, but they made me laugh, so it just worked out. But girls are easier to pull than guys. Guys are dumb. Guys are dumb.
Really?
Guys are dumb. It's a lot easier. My grandmother told me, you keep a man happy, you keep his belly full, his balls empty, and his house clean.
Wow. Where can I find me a woman like that?
Go date my grandmother. She'll be 77 on Tuesday. Go crazy.
Wow. So what'd you guys get here? I got the cheese curds. This
Tots.
is the tater tot poutine.
I went with
And
the
you got
pretzel
the
bites.
pretzel bites. Everything's good. You want to try some cheese curds?
Yeah, try some of these. No, just regular pretzel.
It's a regular pretzel.
Yep, beer cheese, honey mustard.
Honey mustard will go for.
So I'll let everyone know right now. I got the Strike Me Dead. It's an old fashioned with pecan bitters
Ooh.
and vanilla peppercorn syrup.
Okay.
It is fantastic.
But what is the name of it?
It's Strike Me Dead.
And that's what you
That's what I ordered.
Let me get some of that.
saw Strike Me Dead, and you said, yep, that's for me.
He told me what it was, and then he told me the name.
Easily influenced.
Oh, yeah.
I'm an old fashioned guy. I like old fashioned.
That's good. That's good. I stuck to my roots. I started off the meal with nice espresso martini. No beans. No beans.
They put
You're a
beans
big
in
no
them?
bean guy.
I'm a big no bean guy. There's no beans in here.
So they put beans in them.
No, usually there's like 2 or 3 beans.
So, yeah, sometimes they drop like 2 or 3 up top.
You wouldn't eat it? Like chew it up?
No, I've never
Why
eaten them.
not?
I ate it the first time. I didn't really like the way it sat in my teeth weird. I was like, I'm done with that. So now it's just for show. But there's no beans in this one.
You're a man of class, elegance,
Elegance.
grace.
This is
That's
your next.
Franco. That's exactly what I
I'm
think
a
of when I think of
JMO
Franco.
girl. Jameson, ginger ale, JMO neat, JMO and tap water. I just like JMO. All right, let's see how this is hitting.
Yeah. So all 3 of these are on the new menu. The American Whiskey just dropped a new menu.
Yeah.
Whenever
This
you
is
guys are in
bomb.
the area, we're right next to MSG, right next to Penn Station. This is 30th Street right over here. So anytime you're going to a game, a show, come here before or after.
I got Nick tickets. I'm coming here before the game.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. This is infused.
Yeah, very, very light.
Okay.
Very, very light.
Okay, listen. If I end up in the alleyway with a thumb in my ass, I'm holding you guys responsible.
That's his fault.
Okay.
No, I don't even know what to say to that. I got no words.
I don't want you guys to see me like shoveling it. Somebody better make me look like I'm eating like a lady and I'm not just here.
Wait till you see how I hold my fork and knife.
Really?
My spoon. If I get a spoon, I hold like,
No, just put your pinky up. That just puts a little class on everything. There you go.
It makes
Boom.
it so
Honestly,
uncomfortable.
no, she's right. You look a lot better like
Look
that.
at the pinky up. Wow.
That
Wow,
feels so-
just the pinky fixes
Wow.
the whole elbow in
That
the field thing.
Like, yes. I don't know why your elbow is so elevated. That's concerning.
Yeah, he's like eating soup. He's like,
this.
What?
I don't know. You know what? I'm not gonna judge you, but a little judgy.
A little judgy. That's
A
okay.
little piece of judgy.
Speaking of fingers and assholes, though,
Okay. Wow.
Brett and Xanthi,
Never.
they never did.
Never.
No.
They're literally like siblings. They never did.
Really?
They kind of
Never.
remind
Everyone
me like.
thought-
I just assumed they'd be clapping all day.
Let me tell you, they did it.
They're in the same room and they were out in the first episode.
You're under 24 hours. There's cameras literally in the bathroom. There's no way to freak off. My grandmother told me, don't, well, I gotta do it in her accent. Don't touch your pussy because they can see you. You're under 24-hour surveillance. There is no way. When you go to the restroom, you have to tell them, like, flip the camera up so they don't record you doing your do.
But what happens? So would they have gotten in trouble if they would have for the camera?
I'm almost sure they would have. They run a tight ship over there.
I don't know. For the podcast, man, I would have risked it.
I don't
I could be the
think-
next Kim K.
No, because you gotta understand, like, I feel like The Circle is like the Kids Bop show of all the Netflix shows.
No,
Okay.
she's right.
We're not
Alright.
as messy as like the Love Is Blind, the
Yep,
Too Hot to
yep.
Handle, Love Island, and all the other ones. Like,
feel
no.
you on that.
Like we're
Yeah.
supposed to be the good kids, so I doubt they would even.
Okay.
And then you have to think too, like with the power of editing, there's so many conversations that never make the air.
Oh yeah.
They chip and chop the conversations. You see like 2 minutes. Meanwhile, I'm talking to this person for like an hour.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's I doubt it.
Yeah.
No, I know Xanthi very well.
Even after the fact, no.
Nah, they never did. When we went to the finale party in LA, like he came with his girlfriend. Xanthi was there just letting men eat out of her palm. Like they don't.
Can I come the next time?
You could pull up.
I would eat out of her ass.
Yo, Xanthi's a bad. Xanthi,
my
you
God.
a bad motherfucker. Love her. And
No,
she's
she was
like
great.
this fucking tiny. Love her down.
I mean, jokes on them because I was cracking up when I thought about it. They lost twice.
I thought Jennifer was a real person. I genuinely feel like Xanthi couldn't play Jennifer alone, and neither could Brett.
No, they played that perfect. They really did.
I literally thought that I was beefing with the fucking 50, 60-year-old fucking dog walking bitch thing. I wanted to fight in real life.
Well, you called her out on being the
hacker.
Yeah, the hacker.
I'm a New Yorker.
Like once you said that, I'm like, she wins. Like,
yeah, I was like, yo, she's lying. You don't know how many she's lying. Yeah, she's a fucking liar. Production had to, I don't think I ever spoke about this either. Production had to come to my apartment to calm me down. Like, I wanted to fight. I was pacing in my kitchen. Like, I wanted to fight. I was like, yo, what's her apartment? What's her apartment? So, behind the scenes stuff, production never referred to us by name. So, never like, oh, Sam. They always referred to us by our apartment number. So, I was 8B. So, like, we need assistance in 8B. So, the production came up. They were like, Sam, I took off my mic. I'm like, yo, tell me her apartment. I thought she had a dog. I'm like, I'm going to kick her fucking dog. Like, I was so mad. I had the most private chats with Jennifer. Like, I was the closest. I had more chats with her than Raven, than Chaz. So to know that I was betrayed, I wanted to get it shaken. Like, my Brooklyn was pumping out of my chest.
I was gonna say, tell me you're from Brooklyn without telling me you're from Brooklyn.
I wanted to fucking beat. Xanthi was scared to meet me. She was like, I thought you were gonna punch me in the face. I was like, no. Like, once I saw them, like, once they walked through the door, that shit went out the window. I love Xanthi down.
So, this is the one thing I gotta talk to you about. Like, you really can't hear each other in those rooms?
At all. Completely soundproof.
Because I'm telling you, no joke, like, I'd be watching it, like, in my upstairs, like in the bedroom upstairs, and I would have to, like, turn it down sometimes, like, because I'm, like, my neighbor's probably like, yo, is he having a party on a fucking Wednesday night?
The apartments are completely soundproof. Like, you can't hear anything at all. And mind you, I'm a loud bastard. Now seeing Xanthi. Who else was a loud heifer? Tamara. Chaz is loud.
Chaz was just like, oh. I'm
Chaz
like,
was loud. Like, you can't hear anything. And it's coming from New York, and you have, like, I like to call it New York white noise, sirens, and these random people.
Right.
It's silence. There is no, even the alert is silent. Like, there's no sounds in your apartment.
Oh, wow.
There's no, the alert is,
Really?
there's no sound to it at all. It'll startle you. Like, if you're reading a book, you see some shit flying at you, like, you're like, oh shit. But
you don't hear the noise?
there's no sound.
Because I was gonna say, if I'm in that room by myself, all for like a month, right?
Yeah, no.
That would drive me nuts.
Yeah, a month in the game, 2 months in total, yeah.
You were in there for a month and your grandma was telling you not to touch your pussy?
Yeah. And
That's
mind you,
crazy.
I'm a bean flicker. Like, it was rough. As soon as I got home, I was like, yeah, like candles. Hey Siri, play some R&B. Let's do this. I had to really like tend to myself.
As soon as she got home, it was a Tiesto concert.
Exactly. After, I had to go wax. I had a
Playing
firm
DJ.
burger. I had to handle it first. It was good though. It was good times.
So what are some of the other rules on that?
In the game?
Yeah, so like all the viewers got like, I have so many different questions. Like,
Can't leave the apartment.
You probably can't go on the balcony either, right?
The balcony the door doesn't even open.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, the
Okay,
door
that
doesn't
makes
even
sense.
open. No, you can't go outside at all.
Yeah.
I think I would have a panic attack.
No,
Like,
you can't. It's like fancy jail.
Yeah, it literally is fancy shit. Like, can you go outside whenever you want?
No.
Like, can you like schedule, hey, I need to get the fuck out of this
So
apartment?
you can talk to the VOGs, the voice of God is the production.
Okay.
You can say, hey, I want some fresh air. And they'll say, okay, we can take you upstairs to that like rooftop garden thing. They'll take you to the yoga room. I didn't go there. They'll take you to the gym. I didn't go there. Fuck that. They would put headphones on you and they'd be like, we're taking 8B up. Security has to clear the hallways first before they take you up. Like, I'm telling you, Secret Service, fancy jail.
Wow.
Yeah, so if I wasn't filming, like if other people were doing their scenes, I could go and sit on the roof, but it was like muggy. The UK is a muggy place, a rainy, humid, muggy
I also
place.
didn't realize that there's a UK version of it too as well, right? So
do they come here?
No, no. Studio Lambert has money. The building with the giant circle on it has an identical twin directly across.
really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we have our filming rooms, and then across the street is like production, people who actually
Wow.
live there that have to sign
I was
NDAs.
gonna ask because you guys had the camera that goes right through like your windows.
They can see us.
Like I'm like they have to be right next door.
Yeah, right directly across, like identical buildings.
Wow.
They got money.
And
That one another exclusive?
yeah, oh yeah.
My apartment wasn't supposed to be my apartment. It was supposed to be Raven's, and Raven's apartment was supposed to be mine.
Because you had the blue apartment.
She's a Pisces, and my apartment was blue with a bunch of fish.
Yeah.
I'm an Aries. I'm a fire sign. If you ever look back at the episode, there's like a huge city portrait at her front door. Like I was like, and it's red. Red's my favorite color. I'm like,
How'd that happen? Why?
they had to do a test run for her and her interpreters, and instead of putting her in a random apartment, they put her in what would have potentially been her apartment. So
Okay.
it took away the shock factor. And my dumb ass walks in like, oh, they must know I'm Crip. Like, I'm a dumbass. I'm a fucking moron. I'm not Crip. No gang affiliation. I'm a manager. No gang signs. Only peace.
You really didn't think you were gonna win?
Absolutely not. If you look at that last episode, my head is down and I'm talking. I am congratulating Chaz.
You know Chaz is winning.
I was like, Gubby, I'm so fucking proud of you, bitch. You better buy me sneakers. I love you, I love you, I love you. He had to tap my leg to tell me that Michelle said my name. Like,
No way.
I literally was rooting for my husband. I was happy. I didn't give
Wow.
a, like, they didn't have to give me $1. My husband won. Go ahead, baby, go off. Like, I love you, go crazy. I'm not a hater. And he was like, bitch. I'm like, bitch. And then I fell so hard to the floor, I had rug burn on my knees. Like, literally, I couldn't believe it. I was a fucking crying mess.
No, I'm sure this is the first time you had rug burn.
I can't even back this up after talking about rug burn. I was just saying, it was beautiful to see, like after you won, like you talking to your mom and your grandma.
The Hallmark Channel to Pornhub. This is just that quick.
This is the dynamic. That's the dynamic.
And you know what? It always has been.
It's a mess.
No, like, I'm telling you, like, I was just waiting for like that day, and I'm like, I can't wait, like, because it really was beautiful. Like when you won, because you almost had, it felt like you had no idea where you even were.
I had no clue. I was just happy to be there.
And then they bring the iPad.
No, that felt so authentic.
Yeah.
I was like,
I was like so happy to be there. I'm like, I'm going to the final 5. Like, what? It's crazy because in the last episode where they were like, you're in the final 5, they don't tell you who's coming to your apartment if they're coming. Like, you don't know.
Oh, when you guys went to that room,
That last
right?
episode, yeah. So I'm just like, and I was the first person to go in.
Which is awesome.
And they don't tell you that no one's in there. They go, we can't tell you if somebody's in there. We can't tell you if you're the first one. So you have no idea what you're walking into. They edit it out, but I'm sitting here with the butter knife, like, all right, whoever fucking walks in, because I'm a New Yorker, like, I'm naturally defensive. And then it was Chaz, and I was just I didn't give a fuck about Jennifer. No offense, I didn't give a fuck about Tamara. I just needed Chaz and Raven to be real, and they were real, so I was happy.
It is such a crazy, like, I had no idea what to expect when, like, Ali was like, you gotta watch the circle.
Yeah.
And when I started, I'm like, they can just come in as a catfish? Like, for me, I guess it's part of the show, but like,
Would you play
like-
yourself?
I would, yes.
Would you play yourself? You would
100%.
play yourself?
I'm a really bad liar.
I can believe that. You're a Capricorn.
Yeah, so like it actually like it almost feels sometimes like it's impossible for me to lie. Like I'm like so I would never be able to be a catfish.
And you?
I wouldn't be able to be a catfish. I think I could lie my way through it a little bit if I had to, for the $1 million, for the $100,000. But I don't think I would want to play like an authentic game. You know?
I just wanted to be authentic. I didn't care if I won or not. I really didn't. They tried to pack me up day 1. That shit pissed me off. But after that, I was good.
Yeah, so I was gonna ask you about that. So you placed 8th, right? Day 1.
Those bastards.
Like that's. I was like, no way.
Yo, I felt like I got kicked in the twat.
You were visibly upset, and my thought was, okay, your mindset in a situation like that. Let's go away from the circle, right? Let's go to your coworker, your teammate, your friend or a family member. When you know that you're the one that everyone kind of wanted gone, how do you come back from that and win them over?
It's a huge blow to the ego, especially when like people meet me and they're like, oh my God, you're so cool, you're so laid back, you're so chill. So I'm like, you bastards don't fucking know me. And you want to send me home? I hope all of your pet fish die. Like, I don't know, I didn't want to wish harm on them, but something that would really inconvenience them. And it's like, I never had to brown nose a day in my life. I never had to kiss anybody's ass. Like, if you like me, you don't fuck with me, all right? I don't got to talk to you.
That's how it should be.
So, but the fact that I'm in a competition where I have to have these people like me, I'm like, fucking bastards. It was a adjustment to my ego. And it definitely humbled me a lot.
For sure.
It definitely humbled me a
Especially at the
lot.
beginning.
Yeah,
right?
because it's like, I can't joke my way out of this shit.
It was a reality check right off the bat.
Yeah, it's like, oh shit, bitch. And then like, it's hard to climb from the bottom. It's not easy. Like everybody's like, oh no, when you're at the bottom, there's only one way to go up. No, bitch. Like I had a lot to do.
Yep, for sure.
And I'm telling you, a lot of people saw through it. Like if you look at the the show, the comments are, oh, Sam's brown nose. Like, yes, bitch, don't make it obvious. Shut the fuck up. Just let me do what I do.
That's part of the game. That's part of the game.
Yeah, listen, it works for me.
Not for no. Sometimes, like, you know, coming from New York, like they hear New York City, they hear Long Island, immediately you get casted like in a different light. You know, for me, like, you know, I played baseball my whole life, and I used to play on so many different teams. I never had a problem making friends with the guys on the team. I go to the Cape Cod League. He knows the story, and I'm a junior going to my senior year, summer. So I'm playing with 27 random kids from all different colleges, and my coach names me the captain. So I've never done that.
Okay.
Rest in peace, Jim Altobelli. He was actually in the helicopter with Kobe.
Okay. Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
yeah, it was my coach.
Ah.
Got right. He was the man. Him and his daughter. He was such a good guy. Great family.
Okay, that.
But yeah, drink to that. We can drink to that.
I think I still got some old fashioned here.
Sheesh.
But he names me captain. He's like, you know, first day of practice, like whoever's here. Some guys are still playing the College World Series. He's like, I want you guys. He's like, I hate like breaking the ice. He's like, I want you guys to stand up, say your name, where you're from, what position you play, and an interesting fact about yourself. Calls on me first. So I'm like, Franco Van Derek, a starting pitcher from Long Island, New York. I go to Stony Brook, and I'm a virgin. I only wanted just to break the ice for these guys, because everyone hates like the interesting fact. I got fucking crickets. I'm like looking around, I'm like, all right, fucking, who's next?
Were you an actual virgin?
No,
You said
no.
that. Like, I needed to know.
I knew that's all she cared about in that
I'm like-
moment. I knew.
I'm like, cause whoa.
She was like, wait, are you still a virgin?
But you were everyone else in that, like, on that team, sitting on the bleacher. I'm like, oh my God. It's like, no one wanted to throw at me. Like,
Bad joke.
So, bad. But
And
I
he was from New York.
And I was from
I
New York.
think it's because when I hear virgin, I just think aggressive masturbator. So maybe they just didn't want to like, because they just thought you were like a fucking serial jerker.
Well, for me, like, I was playing with some kids that were...
Shut up. Shut up.
I was playing with some kids that were probably virgins. Like, they're from down south. They're very Christian, very Catholic.
Okay.
Me, like, I don't...
So did you like leak your own sex tape to like kill that rumor?
So I didn't get invited fishing that day. We come back the next morning for practice.
They didn't invite fishing. Continue.
No, we come back next morning for practice, and one of my buddies, my best friend on the team, this kid Evan Rudder from Rice, he's like, we're in left field, shagging fly ball. He's like, hey, you really a virgin? I'm like, bro, I was just trying to break the ice for all you guys, man. I'm like, no. I'm like, I'm the oldest kid on this team. Like, best friends after that. We went out that night. I wound up flipping a canoe. I'm not a big water guy, and I fucking lost my shit. But like, we were best friends after that.
Okay.
But I went home, and I have lived with this host mom. My host mom, Sue, 90 years old. Just me and her in like a wood cabin in the woods. It was crazy.
Don't tell me you slept with Sue.
No, hell
Oh,
no.
Jesus
hell
Christ.
No,
I-
hell no.
Listen,
No.
don't worry about it. One time at the Jersey Shore, he slept with a 90-year-old, so we're all right.
No, I didn't. All right, let's talk about this food a little bit, huh? This is actually my first time having the braised short rib sandwich here.
Okay, we get jiggy
I
with some
took one
ribs.
bite. I took one quick bite. I had to try it.
What was it?
It's fantastic.
Okay,
Really-
it looks cute.
Really, really good.
And what do you have?
I got the chicken BLT. I'll take a bite right now. You want me to?
Yeah, I would like that.
You ever see Big Daddy?
Yes, I love Big Daddy.
Whatever you do, stay away from the BLT.
That's a good BLT.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Sam, you went with the lamb
I'm a
chop
savage.
lollipops,
What do I
right?
do? Just pick it up and eat like a
Yeah,
caveman?
come on.
That's it.
All right, I mean,
You could cut it with the knife if you want.
never. Oh, that is pleasant.
Yeah, good stuff.
What
I'll
is
tell
this gravy? What is this?
Yeah, what is the sauce? I'm not too sure what the sauce is,
know. Let me
but
take a
it's
look real quick.
I've had their lamb lollipops before. Very good.
This is busting.
It's a Dijon Saba glaze.
You want a piece? I'm gonna save you some, Jay. No, sis.
Are you guys not eating over there?
They ate before they got here without me. Childish.
Wow.
Childish.
Selfish.
Calling ACS. What kind of parents are you?
I went with a second. What is this, Mario?
Espresso martini.
Espresso martini. Thank you.
Wow.
Saving that.
Oh, it's on my face?
Oh, by the way.
Literally on your face.
By the way, this is Mario is having the wettest dry January I've ever seen in my life.
Please elaborate.
No, like in more ways than
Well,
one. I
yeah.
know. But it was like on our last mini, he's like, "I'm doing a dry January." I'm like, "How are you gonna do that? You just started like Martini Mondays."
I started doing martini reviews.
I went completely left with the dry part. We're talking about beverages.
Yeah, we're talking about dry.
Ah,
Oh.
okay. Now I'm here.
I would keel over if it was working.
I literally was like, okay, dry but wet. Wait, how is that even?
Didn't you give a porn for one Easter? What is it when you do
Lent?
the thing? Lent? Yeah.
I gave up porn one time, yeah.
For Lent?
There was one summer where I only watched porn like twice.
Was you like in like some extra curriculum? Like you were like collecting stamps? Like what were you doing with
I
your
got a
free
lot of
time?
blowjobs that summer.
You know what?
A lot of blowjobs.
Jelly. Jelly. You know what? I'm proud of you. That was a good summer.
Did you take a sip of that yet?
Oh,
I might have.
I copy and paste the espresso martini.
That's it.
Chenda.
Salud, salud, salud.
Chandon.
Wait, what are you guys saying?
Chandon.
What's that?
What is it? What is it, Frank?
So it's Italian.
us.
It's Italian for cheers.
Oh, well, so Chendon?
Chandon.
It's like cheers to 100 years.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
I knew. I just let you go with that.
You know what? Did he make that up? Don't have me.
No.
Don't make me embarrass myself. Something like Chendon.
It's like 100 years. 100 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chandon.
All right, let's see. Let me see. I hope you didn't steer me wrong.
Hey, but before we get to the other, I want to just wrap up the circle real quick. How do you like that?
This is good.
Yeah.
Because I'm a coffee drinker.
What kind of coffee you like?
Coffee. Bustelo. I'm a true Puerto Rican.
Oh, Cafe Bustelo?
Yeah, the little yellow tin
Uh-huh.
with the red letters. Ooh, I commit sins for that shit. Yeah.
It's like he always makes fun of me for like He says I don't like coffee. I just like milk with a little bit of coffee.
Oh, you're one of those?
I don't have an addictive personality, but if you can get me an iced caramel macchiato from the French workshop.
That's it, top tier. That's espresso. That's like the strongest.
Yeah, it's espresso with like steamed milk.
Yeah.
I get the medium now. I've been getting the largest, and I'm like,
Are you a pumpkin spice guy?
no.
He's
No,
better.
no,
He
no.
better. He can pass for one.
No.
You know what? You give me pumpkin vibes.
What?
Like when you're alone, you're like a little
That
pumpkin.
actually really upsets me because I can't stand people who do the pumpkin spice. Like I've never I think it's like more like when people do stuff like against like with the norm.
Yes.
Pumpkin spice.
Oh, so you're
watch The Office. Like
You don't like The Office?
nah, I won't even watch it.
Wow, you know what? I liked you until then.
Wow, you're gonna hate me even more. I'm not a big fan of The Sopranos.
He
either.
just feels like he's got to prove a point. No.
not even top
You
5.
see how he is? He just got to like prove a point.
What is your top 5 though?
So in no particular order, it would be Breaking Bad, the
Okay.
Power Universe,
Okay.
Peaky Blinders.
Okay. Your last 2 better be good if you're talking shit about The Sopranos. I just
Boardwalk Empire,
Okay, I can get jiggy with that.
and Entourage.
I can get jiggy with that.
Here you go.
Me? Oh,
Top
The
5.
Sopranos, Sons of Anarchy, Breaking Bad. And we're talking about series, not sitcoms, because you know I like the Golden
Series,
Girls.
yeah.
Okay, so series, fuck. Shit.
It's tough.
The Wire.
Wow, The Wire is.
I love The Wire. And is there any other show that like really had me obsessed? Well, I just go with my 4 because I'll just keep rewatching. I could watch Sons of Anarchy 50 fucking times. I love Sons of Anarchy.
You know what's so funny about Sons? I watched, what is it, 8 seasons, right?
I think 7.
7 maybe.
Might be
So,
7.
so I watched up to the last season. I'm weird with shows. Sometimes like they just lose me.
Uh-huh.
If I had to hear Jack say "For My Family" one more time,
Oh,
I
you
was
were over him.
I was gonna lose my mind.
I was for Opie. Once Opie died, I was for
yeah.
Oh, that
no,
wrecked
I
me.
cried real life
That
tears
ruined me.
for that. And I still cry.
Gary Bertier is one of the best characters ever.
Oh
when
my
they
God.
took him out like that, oh my God.
He's like, I got this. Fucking Opie. Ah.
So on the topic, would you sign up for any other shows?
I wouldn't do any dating shows. Ever, ever, ever. I just don't feel like it's genuine.
I hear you.
And I'm violent. You're not gonna play with me in front of people and on camera because I'm gonna tap your temple. So,
Like I could never be on The Bachelorette.
yeah, never.
There's 20 other guys over the same girl. Take her.
No, and then it's like
Take her.
you want to pick her? Like, I live with her. She doesn't bathe. You bitch. Like, you're going to give her a fucking rose? She smells like yesterday. Like, what are we doing right now? Like, what are we doing? I would do competition-based shows like Survivor, The Challenge,
Yep.
The Mold, Squid Games, anything that's like competitive. 'Cause I'm a smart bastard, not very athletic. I'm going to be out of breath if I try to run, but
I don't know if you saw, but we had Hoboken Mike Turner on.
shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
Survivor.
Season
How was
41.
he?
He was a
He was
man.
great. Awesome guy.
Is he like camera, same person in person?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. Good.
Like to the T.
I've met a lot of fake people.
Yeah, so not nothing so far. Every person we've had on, I gotta say, not just because we're on camera, they've all been genuine ass motherfuckers that come
But
on
I
the
think
show.
it's like the dynamic of this whole thing. Like you guys are really chill, the environment, the atmosphere, the food, the drinks. Like I feel like you almost create this space where it's like, yeah, I could like relax and unwind. I've
you
been
for
in
that.
some shows and I'm like, okay, what do you want to do? Who am I looking at? But like right now, I feel like I'm just hanging out with like 2 of my distant cousins from Long Island.
Come on.
I appreciate you saying that
No,
because
for real.
that's what we're going for—a chill dinner vibe. You know, like
I
just
like that.
dinner. We want to bring the audience to the dinner table with us.
I like that. And y'all fed me. I never got fed before.
Anytime.
Don't say that because I'll be here next week. Just sitting in the corner like, I'll take the chops.
No, actually, before I forget, I want to thank V Henny over here for making this possible.
Boss lady,
Boss lady over
they
here.
shouting you out.
We
They
got
said thank you to V Henny.
We got V Henny behind the
Now you gotta say
behind the cameras.
salud.
Thank you.
Salud,
Salud,
salud.
salud, salud.
I'm gonna hit you with a random question.
I'm fucking terrified. Go.
So I saw this clip on Instagram. It was this podcast. I forgot. It was like some sort. I think it was like the OnlyFans podcast or something like that.
Oh, here we go.
And this girl was talking about how she occasionally gets butthole horny. Like, is that a thing? Like, where girls wake up and they're like, "Yeah, I wanted the ass today."
I feel like like she want to eat ass.
No, like she wants to get fucked in the ass.
So now
Like
to
she,
me,
she
welcome
says
back.
it's a different horny than like.
So I feel like that's a hybrid woman. Anybody who's like doing the booty hole thing, shout out to y'all. But I feel like,
Really, you're anti-booty hole?
let me explain. You have the wettest, most amazing place in the world. You want to go to a little dried out asshole? Absolutely not. Like,
There's a point.
Like no. And
My mom watches the show. Otherwise, I would say something, but I don't know.
Like your
Big.
mom hasn't heard what you're about to say.
Should I tell them the Ferrero Rocher story?
She just
Yeah, she wants you to tell it.
I'll summarize it. Gentleman that I was dating, he had a goodie bag. He's like, yo, I got some stuff we're gonna try out tonight. And I'm like, yeah, let's do this freaky shit.
Wait, before I have a goodie bag for you right now.
I hope
I'm
it doesn't
nervous.
have
I'm
what he
nervous.
had.
I'm nervous.
So,
It doesn't come with anal.
first thing he pulls out is a ball gag. I'm like, okay. I'm older than you guys.
Not by much.
Yeah, not by much.
So this is around the time that the KY His and Hers just dropped.
Gotcha.
Little pink and blue duo.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay. He pulls that out. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know what we need that for, because again, splish splash.
Oh my God, I know where this is going.
Then he pulls out these 2 silver eggs that were attached to cords that was attached to a remote. And I'm like, what the fuck is that for? He's like, your ass. I'm like, all right. Again, I'm like, okay, I've never been pussy a day in my life.
You're rolling
I'm
with
like, yeah. Oh, shit, that's not true.
Oh, that's a knife.
Come on.
I'm Puerto Rican.
Look at that
Thanks
catch,
for-
though. Are you
Wow.
serious?
Yeah. So one goes in the back door. He coats it with the KY. Don't ever, every camera, don't ever purchase that's like icy hot for the ass. So it started off freezing cold and then it was lava. Then he's like, put the other one in. I'm like, okay.
Wait, in your ass? or
Stop
the front?
chewing, the back. Stop chewing. You're not gonna wanna chew for this part.
And clean your face.
And again, they're in there. I'm feeling like a goddess. So I'm like, yeah, I got these in my ass. He's doing the control. I felt like a fucking Build-A-Bear. It was great. He's like, take it out. I was like, okay. It looked like a fucking Ferrero Rocher. So I panic. I run to the bathroom. The little fucking remote is click-clacking behind me as I'm peeling to the bathroom.
I take my hat off for this one.
We're in a hotel. All the towels are fucking white. Why are all the towels white in this moment? And it took me, I was like, go to fucking Walgreens, get paper towel, get baby wipes, get everything, get Huggies at this point. It took me like 45 minutes to clean myself up. You know, we finished and then I went home. But yeah, it was a rough night. It was a
I was
rough
gonna say, you
God.
definitely finished.
Yeah, no, he knocked on the door. He's like, are we gonna finish? I'm like, hell yeah, I've never been a quitter a day in my life.
Oh my God.
I've been a quitter a day in my life.
Ferrero Rocher.
You're never gonna eat that candy again.
Never.
It was disgusting.
No.
It was like a fucking pendulum. It was like slow motion. I was like, ran, bolted, fucking click, clack, and remote out of my, because the other one was still in my ass.
No. That's killing me.
I love that.
I hate this for us, but I love it for me.
I
No, I love it. I'm all about it. I love this. This is my kind of humor. This is my kind of humor.
No joke. I'm telling you, like you said before, when you entered the circle that way, I was like, Mario is gonna eat this up.
Yeah, I try my best. I do what I can. Am I high?
Maybe a very little bit.
I don't- listen,
this
I'm
is
here for it.
You're a lightweight.
I really am.
But you're not though. You said before.
I
you
should
got,
have brought the bag and let you see it, because
Yeah,
I
let me
don't
check it
know.
Yeah, I got a bunch of treats over there for you.
The little Arabic guy knows me. He loves me. He's like, Habibi, here, you're regular. I don't fucking know.
So you're taking a flight to Aruba tomorrow, right?
Yes.
How long you going for?
Just like 5 days. Just to
Are
get
you
away.
a heavy packer?
See, it's
I know
weird.
you got your shoes. You got a lot of shoes.
I'm a sneakerhead, but for Aruba, I'm not gonna destroy my kicks in the sand, so I had to pack sandals. The ghetto, like I hate it.
You're not gonna get shooby in the sand.
Exactly. So I'm packing sandals. That is so
Yeah, yeah.
un-me. Like if I were to get married, bury me in my sneakers. The
That's what I'm
first thing I
saying.
ask, if you invite me out, can I wear sneakers? Like that's the first
What's
thing
the first thing I ask?
Is your well,
What's the first thing I ask?
can I wear a hoodie?
Yeah.
That's
You know
his
what?
thing.
I'm good. I'm good. Hoodies are great for a girl. You don't gotta wear a bra. You can just be comfortable.
Is your third toe bigger than your second toe?
No, they're like symmetrical. They're like like a phone signal. They just.
You got Roman feet. I think
Yeah.
that's what
Why did you ask that? What does that have to do with
What does
it?
that have to do with
girl with a
anything?
third toe is bigger than the second toe? I can't do it.
That's fucking weird. They could pick up fish out of the fucking water like a pelican. Just.
The third one, it goes the like. Say this is the big toe. This is the second toe and the third one,
Yeah,
but
this-
like
this
this
one-
one would be swapped.
They have to be symmetrical. I have cute feet. You want to see a picture?
Why not?
I got cute feet.
Franco's
Don't look,
gonna
because
take
I'm
the
gonna end up
feet.
on World Star.
I got bad feet.
You do?
Well, no,
Like
I
Barney
think my
Rubble?
feet, I think my feet are so bad that they're cute, and I would probably make some. I'd probably make some sense.
Franco has what they call hammer toes. His pinky toe is like this.
I'm so concerned. Why?
I don't know. Yeah, my toes like that.
Your feet are throwing gang signs.
But it's
I
weird.
think Lori, his mom, I think she smoked cigarettes and drank diet soda when she was pregnant with him.
You know what? And she was just like eating spoons full of Ajax. Just fuck it.
And the worst part is, I didn't like when I came out, like my toes weren't like that. It was like I just grew like that. I became like 5 years old, and I'm like, Mom,
So
why
I
are my
told
toes
him
so
get
weird?
on Feet Finder.
You do have 2 feet.
Thank you.
You got good nails too.
Thank you. I have
So
2 feet.
serious question.
Yeah, thank you. I don't have the toe thing you. Do I? Wait, do
let
I?
me see.
I'm fucking
think
wait.
you do.
Zoom in.
No. They're like in raw.
Your third toe is
Fuck both
Let
of
me
you
see.
guys.
Let me see.
I'm gonna flip the table. I'm scared. Pat, rescue me. Pat, save me.
No. Your third toe is bigger than your second toe. Yo, when you're in Aruba, see if they have a circus, you could join.
Wow. So wait, can I get like the little plaque for the parking? Like, am I disabled now?
I think you might be able to get a handicap sticker.
Wow.
Listen, if I don't have one, you're not getting one. I've only had 8 toes
I
in the ground for 20
posted
years.
this. I thought I was doing something. Now I'm like, wow. Way to humble me.
I'm joking.
You know what? Come mierda. You know what that means? Eat shit. He passed Spanish 1.
That's fucking
So
good.
mad at myself.
Man, yeah, delete that picture.
You know what? I don't need this type of energy. We're leaving.
So I'm gonna give you guys a little pop quiz before we
shit.
finish our entrees and go
To dessert. Okay.
Pop
So
quiz?
you call yourself a New Yorker, right? You're
Big
from
New Yorker.
Brooklyn. You
Let's
got that
go.
New York accent and everything.
thick New York
So
accent.
I want you to verse Franco right now. We'll see who can get the most New York questions right.
Let's go.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions. It's really 3 with the piggyback off of 2 of them.
Okay. But do whoever blurts it out first, or do I have to wait his turn?
So I'm gonna say the question.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say go. When I say go, you both blurt it out.
Okay, let's go.
All right. So I want to know who the previous governor of New York was. Go.
I don't even know who the
I don't
governor of
even
New
know
York
who
is
the fuck
now.
the governor is now.
Oh my.
That's how New
you
York
don't
we
know?
are. Wait, Governor.
Pataki?
3, Pataki. That's a ridiculous statement out
Oh
of you.
shit, he's way better than me. I was gonna be like Bill
that's-
Clinton.
Bill Clinton.
Jesus.
Governor.
That's bad. Nope. That's it.
We lost?
I don't want to hear it. So
Who is it?
I'm telling you the previous when I ask you who the current governor is.
Well, I don't know that one either.
Schumer? Chuck Schumer?
No, he's not a governor.
What is
Ooh,
he?
you were feeling it. You were
That
feeling
sounded
it.
great.
He was.
No, you guys
He's a
are bad.
congressman. He's a congressman.
He's
He could be the butler. I don't fucking know
Don't
at this
matter.
point.
He's a senator, isn't he?
Might be.
He's a senator.
You don't even. He squints.
Listen, that
He
wasn't a
doesn't know.
question on here. You guys don't ask me the questions. I asked you the questions.
He got aggressive. I'm gonna
No,
drink
he
to
does. See
that.
that-
Wow,
see
he's
that- see how that
verbally
works?
abusive.
This is why we're like this close to being able to go live, but he has outbursts.
You know what?
I do. We do a lot of cutting. You know how like the producers had to cut a lot of stuff.
They
you
cut a
did?
lot of the shit I said.
I'm you on the oven.
We are one. Bam.
All right. So the governor, previous governor,
Okay.
Andrew Cuomo,
Oh, I knew that.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah, that guy.
and the current governor is Kathy Hochul.
Never knew that bitch. It's a bitch.
It's a bitch.
It's a bitch.
I got,
Never know.
I got another one for you.
All right, go.
Again, I'm going to start with the previous first. Who was the previous mayor of New York?
Oh, not Bloomberg. What the fuck? Bloomberg is before the guy.
Come on, bro. You don't know.
He had the
anything?
black wife, and he lived in Park Slope, Brooklyn.
Mayor.
Fuck me. Who is the guy?
Mayor.
This is painful.
Stop.
Mayor.
Dito, he was mad tall. He
3,
was a big bird.
2,
Oh,
1, 0. Done. I'll tell you after. Who's the current mayor
Oh,
of New York?
Eric Adams, the fucking
Okay.
bar promoter.
Yeah, Eric
Fucking
Adams.
club-
There you go. The previous is Bill de Blasio.
Shit, I knew that.
What kind of New Yorker are you?
Not a real one,
it was
At least
clearly.
we can say we're from Long Island. We can fake it.
Okay, so who's the president of Long Island?
There should be a president. of Long Island.
Last one.
What?
What was the original name of New York City? Go.
New Amsterdam.
Wow, that's big out of you. There you go,
I was
kid.
just gonna say that.
That one I know. Don't ask me no political.
New
shit.
Amsterdam.
He used to flirt with all the teachers in the social studies
Where the
department.
fuck was Old Amsterdam? What do you mean New Amsterdam? Where's the old one?
I don't know. We don't even need it.
Well, New York just slaps
Is it really
better.
bad that we didn't know? I mean, I'm not very.
That's bad,
I'm not
man.
very political, dude. Like,
You know what it is with Franco? So I was asking him, elections were coming up. I was like, so who do you affiliate with, the Democrats or Republican? He goes, Oh, I didn't know we had RSVP.
Go to hell.
Vote for whatever the hell I
Go
want.
to hell. I'm like, what shoes are they wearing? Me, I'm like, what sneakers do they wear? I'm down with the Nike party.
No, while we're on the topic of sneakers, how many pairs you got? I know you're a big sneakerhead.
In my cases or in general?
In general.
Probably like a good one. I didn't do inventory recently. Last time I counted like 120.
120 pairs?
Yeah.
When you were posting after we secured this, and I'm looking at your stories, I'm like, I have those shoes on right now, and the next day I
No,
have
we've been having sneaker sex.
literally.
Low key.
If I had feet like him, I'd have sex with my shoes on too.
Wow. But clearly we both have fucked up feet.
Yeah, no, we're both bad.
You know what? Gang signs.
That's it.
Oh wait, let me not, because my manager will yell at me. No gang affiliation here.
That's our sneakerhead over there.
Pat.
Hey, shout out Barbara behind the sticks tonight, by the way.
Have Barbara helping us out.
Pat, don't get me excited, Pat. Pat, I already love you. Don't tickle my fancy.
Are we splitting?
I want to taste yours. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Oh.
Oh.
So we got the New York cheesecake and the chocolate mud cake. How's that? That's pretty good.
It's rich. Ooh.
You could take
No, because I want to do this.
You sure?
Yes, but it's really good. It's really rich. I like that.
I'm not even a big chocolate guy, but every time I come here,
It's weird because the center's creamy and then the top is really decadent. I like that. I'm gonna lick my spoon. You mind your business.
I didn't know I like
close
cheesecake
my
like
eyes.
this is really good.
You might be a real golden girl. That was their go-to snack.
Really?
Cheesecake. Yep.
This is so good.
So you know what part killed me? I gotta call you out on it.
Oh, here we fucking go.
But when the periodic table come up, and she's sitting there, she's like,
Earth, Wind, and
okay,
Fire.
Earth, Water, Fire.
So-
I'm like, are you serious with that?
First of all, I cheated in science. So what the fuck?
Earth, water, fire.
Yo, because what are the elements? I'm thinking fucking Earth, Wind, and Fire, the R&B group. I'm like, okay, Earth, Wind.
Immediately, yeah.
She is close, but
She's picking a Pokemon. She's like, all right.
Exactly. Fucking Pikachu. I had it right. Let me say something right now.
remember when we were doing interviews at the 420 Fest, and we were interviewing this guy, and he was asked, "What's your sign?" And he goes, "Venus."
Saturn, I think.
I'm Saturn,
I think
Venus.
it's Saturn.
Absolutely not. Honestly, I feel like I would do some shit like that. I'm embarrassed for him. But honestly, I really thought I was onto something. You couldn't tell me I wasn't correct. In that moment, I had all the answers.
Oh, you look very confident.
I was like,
That was the scary part.
wow, it scares you? Judgment. Listen, I'm gonna stay on this side of the table. This is the happy place.
This is the happy place.
First is the toe shaming.
I'm your safety net over here.
Exactly, you really are.
I'm your safety net.
You're my bodyguard. Attack
That's it.
him.
See? Oh, dude, I've been waiting for that.
Franco's been waiting for a reason for the last 19 years.
And here it is. I got a couple quick ones for you.
Let's go.
Biggest pet peeve.
In what? In general?
life, in general.
Cigarette smokers. I hate cigarettes.
Okay.
Hate cigarettes with all my heart and soul. You could be the sexiest man, woman, whatever. If I smell like cigarettes on you, if you're, I'm good.
Smell the darts on them, no bueno?
No, thank you.
Favorite quote?
Favorite quote?
Your own quote, famous quote, whatever it may be.
From 300. Give them everything and take, wait, was it? Give them everything and take from them nothing? Was it, that's the quote, right? That's it, right?
No, I think it's
What is it? It's from
give
300.
them nothing
And take from them everything.
From them everything.
Yes, that.
So funny part about that, my friends wouldn't watch 300 with me for a little bit because I used to quote
Everything.
literally every
Let's
single
give
line.
them something to drink. I love that. Leonidas?
Hypes you up.
Someone else. I'll suck the fucking skirt off of him
Oh,
if
you're
you
like
let.
a Gerard Butler.
Gerard Butler.
Muscular Gerard Butler.
No, King Leonidas, not the actor himself, the character he played.
I love his wife.
Oh, that
Like
was
I was
a
talking to
bad
some
bitch.
girl, I was like, that's the kind of
That
girl I
was
need
a-
in my life.
that
Like I
was a-
need Leonidas' wife.
That was a-
someone who will kill for you, fuck you like an animal, talk you out of your own head. Like she had the whole package.
And it never broke a sweat. Bad
Right,
bitch.
yeah, never broke a sweat for real.
Rat bad bitch.
I thought
yeah,
you-
but
I thought you were gonna
300
say
is a
no-
good fucking movie.
I thought you were gonna say know your worth and add tax. I remember I heard you say that. And I
Yeah,
was
but that's
like,
just regular New York shit.
Yeah,
though.
I know.
You know what? The fact that you know that, I love you for that. Again, he's winning.
see,
Yelling.
always. Your go-to. So we heard you hosted a party with V over here
Yes.
last week,
Yes.
and I saw a bunch of video of you singing karaoke.
Okay.
What's your go-to karaoke song?
Look at Me Now, but specifically the Busta Rhymes verse. The fast. Yeah. I have a slick tongue.
Mario only sings sad songs during karaoke.
For some reason, my range is only for sad songs.
Like Michael Bolton, How Am I Supposed to Live Without You? Like that type of sad?
Well, I mean, Mr. Brightside is a sad but happy song.
But I love that
That's a great character song.
It is a
But
good
then, like, the rest is all like Jason Aldean and like.
Oh no, I'm like DMX, Busta Rhymes. I'm like,
no.
I'm such a
John
boy.
Macy, great guy.
Oh,
I try.
And you choke. Wow.
It's awful.
It's terrible.
So bad.
You know
I
what?
sound just like her though.
I'm gonna trust your judgment. Macy Gray doesn't sound like Macy Gray. So I'm gonna
Oh!
No way, Mr. Brightside.
Wow! Guys, Mr. Brightside just came on here.
It really did.
Gotta be down because I want it all.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine.
You're behind the verse.
No, I can't hear shit. Oh shit, bitch, shit.
Let's go. Good
But I
try.
know the words.
How weird is that? That's
I know
No,
the
that's
words.
actually crazy.
No, they were
Listen,
listening. They just put it on.
The government
That's
heard
actually
us.
crazy.
Speaking of government, I'm gonna cut Franco off.
Yeah, come
if
on.
you were running for president in 2024 and you were elected come November, what would the first thing you'd do in office? What would that be?
I can't wait for this answer.
I feel like I would eliminate men being able to decide what women could do with their bodies.
My body, my choice.
Fair.
Exactly. Like,
Fair.
who are you to tell me what I can do and can't do? Like, no, women's choice, women's bodies. Like, fuck you. Like, stick a fucking tube up your dick and you get men's birth control too. Like, come on now. Like, do something with your willy other than a condom. All you gotta do is put on a fucking raincoat and I gotta stick all types of foreign objects inside of me. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, you could just take a pill.
Yeah, but those like this long-term damage, you can't be popping them things like Tic Tacs.
Mario, yeah, just take the pill.
Yeah.
Foreign substances, just take the pill.
Just take the pill. You're good. Wow.
No, she was saying stick it inside me. She
Did
was
you
like, stick it
ever have
inside
to
me.
go buy a Plan B for someone?
Yeah, a couple of them.
No. There's no drinking when you guys are talking going forward. Absolutely not. He's like, yeah, I got an easy pass.
And I think Franco probably got a Snapchat every time.
I'm judging so bad.
Listen, Mario's birthday's tomorrow. I'm about to bury him.
Tomorrow's your
It's
birthday.
gonna be bad. Yeah, my birthday. Capricorn, baby. You know us.
That's right, disgusting.
I'm about to bury him tomorrow. But usually on my birthday, it's like who can put the worst picture up of me on their story. It's been like that for years. This year, very, very special year for him.
You know what? I love that for us. Because send it to me.
I'm
please.
going to.
Tag me.
I'm going to.
Tag me in it. It's like, I'll be like, hey guys. My little following. Hey guys. Let me show you my boy Mario.
What's your secret to growing your following on social media?
So my biggest platform is TikTok. I have almost 900,000 followers on TikTok. I would say being your true authentic self. I realized that people enjoyed me just talking shit and just being me.
Being you.
Yeah, and it worked out. And like 89% of my demographic is women, so it's like a relatable, clearly.
Hell yeah.
Snapchat, on the other hand, disgusting. Never go on Snapchat. Men on Snapchat, disgusting.
I have Snapchat, but I don't really use Snapchat.
Men
though.
are disgusting. Snapchat is the scariest app, more than Twitter. And you know how bad Twitter or X.
Yeah, Twitter's bad.
Twitter's horrible. You open it, you can see a chick plugging herself with a P5 controller. It's so random.
Oh wow.
So fucking
I
random.
haven't had Twitter since 2013.
Mario's going home and downloading X tonight.
Yeah, no. So Twitter's freaky zeeky,
Really?
but Snapchat is. So I posted literally a picture of my breakfast and my hand. So it's like breakfast, hand. And someone commented, I would love to see your hand wrapped around my dick. Like, sir, this Eggs Benedict.
Well, you-
Like, what are we doing right now?
Well, you had them at Dick.
Like, literally, it's bacon and eggs. What are we talking about right now? Yeah. Yeah, so that's weird. Snapchat. I love you and I hate you at the same time.
So you're from Brooklyn.
Big Brooklyn Bed-Stuy. I have it tatted on me 4 times.
4 times.
3 times.
3 times?
I have Queen of Kings County, Brooklyn across my stomach, and then Bedford-Stuyvesant, a.k.a. Bed-Stuy.
AKA.
Hmm?
What's the best? So if it's your choice for dinner,
Okay,
and you're leaving your house, you're leaving your apartment.
okay.
What's the go-to spot?
Bed-Stuy fish fry.
Yeah.
Bed-Stuy fish fry.
That wasn't
Hell
even,
yeah.
there wasn't even a thought given that.
Bed-Stuy fish fry. Bomb-ass jerk salmon, some baked mac and cheese, sweet potato or collard green. Oh, if you want to be a fat bastard, especially off of an edible, Bed-Stuy fucking fish fry.
My last one for you.
I'll go.
One person that you could sit down to dinner with, ask any questions to, dead or alive, who would it be?
Dead or alive, you got me there. Fuck. A lot of people died. Hold on, wait a second now.
Think about it for a second. I'm gonna introduce. So I mixed it up for dessert. I
This is
got
different.
the AW Toddy. It is a hot drink.
Can I touch it? Oh, it's hot. He's not lying.
Oh, it's hot?
It's hot, hot, hot.
I don't
It's
want
warm.
it.
Touch it.
You want to touch mine?
Come on.
Right here,
Touch
Don't,
it.
don't just.
Touch it, touch it.
All right, give me that. Ooh, it is hot.
Yeah,
It's
it's
hot.
hot. It's got
I feel like
lemon.
that. It looks cold.
I think it has ginger in it.
You lost me.
It's got a little bourbon, I believe, or some sort of whiskey. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I forgot the mixer. I don't know what the mixer is. I think it's like a
Is it good?
very good. You want to try it?
No, thank you.
I don't really like
You
hot
lost
stuff
me at
like
ginger. I don't like ginger.
I'm not a big ginger guy. I don't really taste it.
That. Well, what is ginger good for? Ginger is good for like
Inflammation, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah. We gotta go back to your one person you'd have dinner with.
All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, fuck, this is really good.
She wasn't thinking at all.
I wasn't. In a non, like, I want to touch their no-no spot kind of way, right? Because I don't know why Patrick Swayze is, like, bumping right now in
She
my
goes
head.
from Bernie Williams to Tony Soprano to Patrick Swayze. You're all over the place.
Sapio, I'm telling you. Fuck.
Bro, we've had someone say Jesus Christ on here. She's gonna say Patrick Swayze.
I mean, that's a legit one. That's legit. I like that.
Yeah, because, damn it,
Gone
yes.
too soon. Gone too soon.
Way too soon. And again, Dead or Alive, fuck. Hove. Jay-Z.
Okay.
Hove. Big Hove. He's one of my favorite rappers. He's in my top 5 easily. Yeah, Hove. Just because he's just but honestly, he even said it himself. Like when people ask him, like, would you rather $1 million or dinner with Hove? He's like, I gave you everything you need in my lyrics. Like, listen to my songs. Take the money.
Yeah, take the money.
Take the money. But I just want to, in my mind, he's my dad.
Wait, so who would be your other 4 on there?
In my top 5?
So
DMX, Eminem, Jay-Z, Busta Rhymes, and Jadakiss.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jada.
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
That's legit.
Yeah.
Good, because usually everyone says like I think the usual top 3 is like Nas, Eminem.
Nas is my
Jay-Z.
6. Nas
And
is
it's
my
like-
6. But I feel like he's trying to teach me too much. I'm not trying to be educated. I don't want
Also-
to learn about pyramids and shit. Like, stop trying to teach me. I'm trying to be ignorant. I'm trying to pop bottles and do dumb shit.
See, Kid Cudi's my number 1.
Really?
Kid Cudi just dropped Insano.
I would have never expected Kid Cudi from you.
Number 1.
What?
Numero
And
uno.
you?
Joey Badass number 2.
For me, I'm a Future, Moneybag Yo, Uncle
Ignorant.
Murder
You like
guy.
that
Yeah, I
ignorant
love
shit.
just
You know
sex,
why?
money, drugs,
Yes, you're
violence.
standing on
That's
sofas
it.
popping bottles.
Yeah, that's
He's
me.
like reading poetry, being emo in a corner somewhere.
But Kid Cudi's not even good poetry.
Oh,
That's
get
like,
the fuck out of here.
I didn't
bro.
want to tell him, but thank you. sir.
Get the fuck
Thank
out.
you. Kid Cudi wears.
Kid Cudi transformed the game in 2008. Okay.
What game?
He
What
changed the
game?
course of rap. He made it okay. He made it cool to talk about your feelings.
Oh,
Instead of-
you're
instead of-
emo
instead of
for
sex,
real.
drugs, and money.
I'm just waiting for you to whip out your black eyeliner.
No, Kid Cudi, Flatbush Zombies.
Oh, he's gonna keep going, trying to
Yeah,
convince
you're
us.
gonna change the subject.
Okay, so how about them Yankees?
favorite Swayze movie?
Ghost.
Oh, that gets me bad.
Ghost.
That shakes me up bad.
Every time he's like, ditto. I cry every time
Oh.
like a pussy. I love it.
When that song comes on.
Oh, that's Dirty
No, that song.
It sounds like you were just singing Amazing Grace.
Yeah, it does. It does.
That was giving amazing
No,
fucking grace.
No, what's that? Yes, he comes
Whoa,
back as
my love. He
That
sang
one.
amazing fucking grace.
He was.
You knew what I meant though.
You took it to church. I was like, Amazing Grace. What movie? What?
Tu Wong Fu.
Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar. And that's when I wanted to bone him the most, when he was dressed like a woman.
That movie is
That
so
says
good.
a lot about me as a person.
So good.
You know what? I don't need your judgment. Tu Wong Fu was bomb. I would have in that movie. John Leguizamo could have got this work.
Really?
In that
Well, he was
movie,
very fit in that movie. He was
if
very fit.
John Leguizamo could have got this
Wesley Snipes was very funny in that movie too.
hilarious. I did not want to sleep with him.
No.
No, he was too muscular in those dresses. They were
Oh,
the fabric
yes.
was screaming
Yeah.
for dear life.
Yeah, but that movie kills me every time.
Did you ever see Tu Wong Fu?
Nah.
On your list of movies to watch.
Yeah.
I will watch it.
They're cross-dressers.
Drag
Oh
queens.
yeah, drag queens.
Drag queens, yeah.
Oh,
Drag
am I,
queens.
do I have to cut cross-dressers? Can I say
No,
that
you
on
can say
camera?
cross. No, you can't, but they were drag queens.
No, it's
They
one thing
were
you can
drag
say,
queens.
Karen.
Yeah.
There's something we don't have to cut from
He
you.
was like, 1993? Like, I can't, is that allowed? No, it's allowed.
I never know what I can say and I can't say.
No,
and I don't know.
honestly, we can't say anything. They were just lovely people. That's it.
Lovely
We can't say
people.
anything.
And we leave it
Great
at that.
movie. Great movie.
If you watched the movie and you enjoyed it, then you're okay.
That's it.
He didn't see it. He's not okay.
No, you know what I watched the other night? Saltburn.
Never seen it.
Never seen it. Don't
On
even know what you're
Netflix?
talking about.
On Netflix?
Never.
Everyone was saying to watch it. It's actually. It
Don't
was,
even know that streaming network.
He's like, yeah, Soprano changed the game forever.
Just delete that.
Along with Kid Cudi in 2008.
Kid Cudi 2008.
Okay. Okay.
Well, cheers to a good time.
Yeah.
Listen.
And hey, what's next for Sam Carmona? What can we expect next out of you?
Honestly, right now in my life, I'm looking forward to getting more into the comedy field.
Ooh.
Okay.
Well, you're a natural.
I heard people say I'm a funny bastard, so I'm working on that. I want to get into more of like the reality, like just follow me. I don't feel like I'm more of a like put a spotlight on me and I'll be funny. I'm just naturally like follow me. See the shit that I do. People are intrigued with my day to day. You want to see what I'm doing? You want to see me shave my legs? I always miss a patch. My calf is hairy as fuck. Like.
Well, you're saying you were like a girl that like that, like picks like the four like hairs out of her big toe.
Yes,
was like,
that's me. Me. I'm the type of girl, I'll take a shower, I'll shave one armpit, get out and put on, I'm like, fuck, I forgot this one. And I'll just leave it. I don't care. Like, I'm a girl's girl. I truly don't care. So let's see. I mean, would I do reality TV again? Yes. Maybe sooner than later, but yeah. Let's see.
She's hitting that something.
Let's see.
And does that sound like a season 6 coming to Atlanta, Georgia? Of the Circle?
Season 6 is already filmed.
Does it sound like a season 7 coming to
But,
Atlanta,
I mean,
Georgia?
I don't know.
She's
Let's
gonna go
see.
check out the Capricorn and then head to the.
Absolutely. I wouldn't
film.
fucking with a pussy from Rent a Center. And that's.
Well, honestly, we're really excited to follow your journey.
Thank you.
See
Thank you
where
so
it
much for
takes
having
you.
me. This is
you for
actually
being
like
here.
top 3 easily, and it's not number 3. So I appreciate
Top 3
you
easy,
guys.
not number 3. I love
like
that.
that. I like that a lot. I
Seriously.
definitely enjoy.
Thank
I
you so
felt like I was hanging out with my cousins.
Thank you so
Oh, you're
much for
hugging me.
coming.
Oh, okay.
Thank
We're
you so
doing
much.
this.
Thank you so much for
darling.
coming. This was fantastic.
Thank you, baby.
Before we let you go, though,
What we doing?
let everyone know where they can find you.
Oh, BK as in Brooklyn, not Burger King. BK She Devil on all platforms. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all of them. You'll find me. I'm talking shit.
Keep up.
Keep up. Fall off. Maybe. I don't know. I'm
You want
drunk.
to take us out?
I mean, I always say it as Franco says, but now I guess
You do.
I'll just say it. And don't forget, there's always an open seat for you at the oven.
Aw, that's
And if you
cute.
haven't yet, subscribe. We don't ask much, okay?
Exactly. It's
Cheese
free.
and rice.
Click the fucking button. What's
Just
wrong with
fucking
you?
Subscribe.
Grow
And
up.
if you're my grandma, just hit it once. You never have to hit it again. I feel like I'm watching the subscriber up one, down one, up one, down one. She's hitting subscribe, she's hitting unsubscribe, back and forth.
She thinks she's being supportive. Don't you dare grandma shame.
Yo, I
Thank
walked
you, Grandma.
Yeah, thanks, Grandma.
I love you, Grandma.
I walked in on my dad today. My dad's like, my phone is. It's talking to me. I'm like, Dad, you've been on the phone with Aunt Vicky for 45 minutes. You couldn't hang it up. I'm not kidding.
My grandmother made me watch porn for the first time with her.
What?
So time out. Wait, hold on. Context. She was watching porn, and I came in the room, and there was a chick plugging herself with a banana. This is based on a true story. I was like 12 years old.
That's what she's into, huh?
No, wait. So it was like I don't know what the fuck. This is like
Demands.
when the cable box just had 2 numbers. Like we're going back. And she's like, Samantha. I'm like, what? She's like, come here. And she's like, sit down. So I sit down. Chick is going to town with the fucking banana, a real banana. And she's like, who's gonna eat that banana now? That was her concern, not the bitch fucking herself. Who's gonna eat the banana? And that was my introduction to porn. And thanks, Grandma, because now I love bananas.
I gotta tell a story. This just jogged my mind. So when I went to Australia, I was playing baseball down there. So I was playing with 27 Australian kids, and the president of my team, I'm living with him. It's like our second day there, maybe my first day. He takes me into the city, and he's like, I gotta take you to an authentic, Australian show. So we walk in like this sketchy like
I'm
little
concerned.
basement, and like the $1 and $2 are coins in Australia. So I have no money. He gives me like a couple dollar coins, and it looks like I'm looking out into like the Empire State Building from like the
big telescope?
Yeah,
Kinda
big
like
telescope.
binocular things.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I put the dollar coin in. Thing opens up, and it's this pregnant woman plugging herself with a banana, and I'm like
In the ass or
no,
the-
right in her vagina.
Oh.
And now Ben. Ben's sitting to my
Yeah.
right, and he's
Oh,
like,
Ben.
oh my god! And you see her just look right at us. I almost fell out of the fucking booth. I'm like, this is Brittany's like, I swear it's never like this, bro.
Like she was like super pregnant, like on the verge of
I'm
birth.
talking like her tits were blue.
She had White Castle nipples, like
Her
big,
tits were
obnoxious.
like.
Oh.
It's a sight I'll never ever forget.
I can imagine.
No, I swear to Christ, I almost fell out of the booth when Ben yelled like that, and she turned and looked at us. I almost
Like she made eye contact with you?
through the fucking telescope.
Jesus Christ.
I was beside myself.
Have you been with a pregnant woman?
No, I wouldn't. I don't know.
No?
My tongue is massive. I feel like I'm gonna lick the baby's forehead. I don't. I don't want to do that. I don't want to lick the baby. Like legit, my tongue is like a mess.
Oh man.
And that's another thing too on the show. Like I did my tongue trick on the show. You don't know how many disgusting DMs I got, or the fact that I said I was into dad bods. You know how many dad bods? Like, is this what you like? My DMs is a scary place.
Really?
Disgusting. Disgusting.
You slightly encourage it.
I do though. I like a man with insecurities. Like, oh, I'm gonna leave you. I'll flick his tits. Shut the fuck up. I'll make you a sandwich. We're going to bed.
She's like. You had me at make me a sandwich.
I love it here.
Keep it cooking in the oven. The oven. The oven. Yep, the oven. The oven.